I am welcome. Okay, where did we leave off? Yeah, that's right, it was an absolute travesty for the Allied, who got basically littered. Littered, new word for blattered. Blitz. So, yeah. So it's a German term. Their morale, the damage track marker has been lifted from that and that, so they're back mobile again. This could be a fairly short round of these tanks do what they're aiming to do. So we have morale checks then, chance observations, no need, smoke shells, nope, figured vehicles are moved. So, Germans. We'll try and move these guys away from these guys. I mean, this is when you have ambush fire. It must be, because there's no way I can just move these guys to here into the truck and drive off. There has to be a penalty because there's troops there with a tank there. There has to be, at this point, fairly easy chance for ambush fire. So ambush fire, I've never really used it. I knew about it in the old days when we played. We called it advantage. No, reserve fire. Can't remember. I mean, we're talking 30 years ago. But ambush fire, if any of the player weapons or infantry have not moved or fired in their own turn, they may interrupt their opponent's turn with ambush fire. Right. I'll read this again to see if it'll sink in. If any of the player's weapons or infantry have not moved or fired in their own turn, they may interrupt their opponent's turn with ambush firing. Now, they did fire at them. That fired the Mark IV, so no, they can't interrupt this. The Piat fired, the Vickers fired. There's nothing that can cause ambush firing here. So they're basically going, toodaloo, see you later. Jumping into the car, and so they're going to get the hell out of Dodge. So, Right, let me make sure I can do that. So, limbered up, they can move 3 inches, and then can the truck drive away? Let's see. Empty figures getting in or out or on or off a vehicle can only move maximum 3 inches, right? They weren't getting out, they were getting in. So they moved 3 inches to the vehicle, but 6 inches is deducted from the vehicle movement for limbering, unlimbering, loading or unloading passenger. Further 6 is deducted from a vehicle movement if the unlimbered gun wishes to fire the same turn. So in a built up area you can only move 6 inches. But that truck, this dirt truck, .30 inches, 15 off-road. So it's basically out here. 6 inches off 30, reach 24, and then into a built-up area. Still gets a pot shot at it, I think, at the next turn. Actually, it doesn't. Because it has more movement left. Mark IV. I'm going to place it this way so we can use its VMG on the hull and use a turret gun on the tank. The Panther stem, where it is, because it's going to use its cannon on the artillery. The VMG on the hull on these guys. I wonder if there's a VMG on top of the Panther. I'm sure there is, late war. Panther. Hull VMG and a turret VMG. Okay. So it's got both, so we can use the fire. I don't know why I'm declaring fire now. I'm supposed to be moving. Taking advantage of the soft cover. I forgot about that PMG-42. Just sitting there guarding that road. Could have opened up last round and then come over. So me. Yeah, that's it. I could move the two sections, one section there, one section there, but I'm leaving them as a counter attack in case this doesn't hold. Right, so that's all the movement done. Close assaults. There is none. Yep. So we're down to firing is declared and carried out. Germans fire stage, so the rocket launchers on these guys on the ridge. On the men on the hill, declare fire the tank on the artillery. Oh god. That's stretching my word, breathing my back. Mark IV on the M3, and then the VMG on these guys in the hill. So he's 2 days. He's 2 days because he's using his VMG also on them, and he's using the VMG on them. Line of sight from the front of the hull. Then we have the mortar team can't fire because it moved. So MG next on these guys. Well, I'm running out of, I'll need to find the other dice. The other bolt action dice I've loaded. Definitely use them as markers. They're handy, especially for this type of game where you have to declare all your fire first. So, have we anything left? I suppose the guys in this house. Oh yeah, there's a full section in there with a commander. I think I grabbed a launcher. I need to check. But so that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 on these guys. The RFR range 12 inches. same with the house here for these guys. Not far from here. These guys, what? 2, 4, 6, 8. There's an MG in there. Interesting, that's on the top floor, shooting down, no cover. Is that all the fire? So we have the MG there, rockets, tanks, men and that. Yep, that's it. So, the fun thing this might end up, if the Germans get the rules. Right, so fire is declared and carried out. So the rockets, 2 shots on the guys on the hill. First radio check. Radio check is due, and we should have done that for the hits, because it only hits in 6s, I think. Rockets, yeah, so 6 is the hit. Moving our stationary, doesn't matter. 2 4s, totally useless rockets that have done no damage whatsoever this whole game. People pick them Katyushas or level warfers, thinking they're awesome. So from the artillery to the tanks, so we have the Mark IV, I'll do it first. And it's going up against the M3, the Stuart, with its armor piercing, so point blank range, up to 12 inches short range. That's a gun class 3, no 2, I always keep thinking it's 3, but it surprises me that it actually is better. The Stuart is a 4, target class, just double check. Target class 4, so 2 to 4. So it's a +2 already for its hit. Let's see if it hits. Gets a 2. So gets a +2 already for its gun class. Then it gets a +1 for its short range. So it's up to 5. Yeah, it's definitely ahead. I'm not even going to check. So we're rolling for damage here. So it's a target class 4. So that means 1 to 2 no damage, 3 to 4 damage, 5 to 6 destroyed. 5 to 6 destroyed. Medic! Oh yeah, and another D6 to see how many lose their lives. They're all dead. So all the tank men are not to be running away. They're toast. So on to the next one. Actually, I'm going to do the VMGs on this tank, because I can't be annoyed going back and forth between different things. So the VMG, it's moving. It's only 1d6 actually. Can't kill any of the guys because they're 2 double based. So the VMG, when it's moving, I believe is just 1d6. Let's see. Yeah, any moving VMG or an autocannon drops to 1d6 because you can't aim. So static VMG firing in them is just going to be 1d6. It's not going to do any damage. So over to the other side of Panther on the artillery piece, and he's using the high explosives because for some reason you don't fire armor piercing at a anti-tank gun that has a shield on the front, but I suppose I have to do it that way to keep the game fair. So high explosives, not moving target. 10 inches. So for a German tank of 10 inches, that's short range. And it's 10 inches, so he needs 2 or better to hit. You got a 5, so it's definitely a hit with 4d6. So we're doing 4d6 CG. And to kill them guys, many's on it. 1, 2, 3, we need 3 kills. Yeah, here we go. So we have two kills on a 3-man base. Doesn't work, doesn't happen, doesn't kill them. So static VMG from here to the gun. Right, so static VMG. Hmm. 3d6. Again, we need a short, no, 10 inches, medium range. Target in soft cover, no, targets in the open. It's on a ridge. Looking down. So, medium range, target in the open, 4, 5, 6. And we get 1 hit, again, no good. And the last VMG here on this section coming down the road along the hedgerow. So VMG static 3d6. Okay, so it's a wee bit further. Nope, 10 inches. Same again. Oh no, they're getting soft cover because they're behind the hedgerow. So soft cover gives them this. So medium range, target and soft cover, 5 or 6. Yeah, it's a lot harder to kill them. So VMG opens up, gets 1 kill. Right, so we have the small fire now. Let me just double check. There's no other, yeah, motor can't fire because it moved. That took out the M3. Couldn't fire that because it wasn't enough. So we have this house here. The MG in the house on these 4 guys. They're up top shooting down. They have line of sight. It's a static German VMG, so 3d6 again. Targets are in the open. Yeah. So 4, 5, 6. And they're 10 inches away, so medium range. Target the open, 4, 5, 6. We get 1 kill. No good. You need 2 kills to take a base out because they're two-man bases. So basically they both put their head down so bullets hop around them. And we have that's done all its shooting. We have the small arms fire, which is 2, 4, 6. So that's 3 dice. Same again, 4, 5, 6. No, actually they're on the ground floor. They have cover, 5, 6 is the kill. Nope. 1 kill, they're on 2-man base, so they survive. Then you have, same again in this house, you've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 in that section. Open and fire on these guys. So 4 dice. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 for a kill. Two kills. And then we've got the AMG 42 here at the side of the church. And it's 3d6, 4, 5, 6 for kills. 2 kills, taking out the base of 2 men, because they're harder to kill. Keeping the single base guy so I can kill them easier the next turn. So basically the Germans they've done enough damage there, but they've took out 5 men. Just making sure I haven't missed anything else that hasn't fired. Nope. So that's the end of the German turn. Turn A. Turn 6 part A. The Germans took out 5 men. They've still got 2 tanks. It is not looking good at all. I was going to just maybe give up, but the British turn next. They have the 6-pounder, they have the mortars, they have a section and a half. Yeah, I'll give them one more chance to see if they can pull a win out of this. Hopefully they get better rules than the last time. That was horrendous, the last turn for the Allied. Germans done okay there. Took out the M3 with men. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.